but just judging off Malaysia, I would say they'd have the edge here because these dudes play a good brand of 3x3. They just got to clean up a couple of things, mental things, in critical situations, and I think that they got the best chance to come out on top.
So we agree.
Chun Hong
Two
drops
people
it
on the
off.
ball.
Zin Kang, easy. Outside to Abuisa.
Two people on the ball will get you in trouble every time, Kyle.
Why would you ever double? Why would you ever double in 3x3?
Just got to communicate. If you want to switch, then make sure somebody switches.
Abuisa takes the handoff. Two's on the way. No. Give me that back. Nice recovery and score on the interior.
Mohamed Abasher, the youngest cat on that Qatar roster, but not the less talented though.
I've seen him. He's come along. He's got better and better. He's got the gift of that size. You see his frame. It's the skill that he's had to develop as he delivers. That was pretty skillful. 1-point contest. First minute, Chun Hong. He's a ball player.
One thing that I see defensively from Qatar, Kyle, is they're making mistakes on the switches. I see them sticking with two people on the same guy quite often in the first minute and some of this game.
Got caught reaching in the cookie jar. Abuisa, that is. That'll earn Qatar their second foul. Xian Fu. He'll start the possession. Xia Yun tries to skip one in the lane.
Take that second dribble, kid. Open up the floor. Your teammate screened well. He kept his opponent in his back. You got no help side defense. Wrap it around, and it's a bucket.
Well, the kick ball gives them a fresh 12 to start with. A few more moments to catch their breath. Xian Fu misses at point blank. One thing that you see consistently from a Qatar team is they have size. They got a couple of big boys on the court now.
Qatar is always physical.
Oh, better clear it. Chun Hong,
hurt
in and out. Chun Hong lost the handle on it. That one tracked down. Saad, crossover. Saad steps through, all balance, no. Quick clear, Fu has it packed back in his face. Nice ball movement, Chun Hong, no. Fu with it now, ISO game on the left wing. Back to Hong, out to Fu. Xian Fu, Xian 2. 1-point lead, Malaysia.
That's the bread and butter for Malaysia, Kyle. Getting those looks, driving the lane, drawing the defense, kicking, moving the ball.
5C, Qatar with possession. Abasher with a bad shot.
Beep, beep, see you later. Too fast.
One of the quicker players we've seen in the competition so far.
Oh,
Xia Yun.
no doubt about it.
He's got it again. This time he's going to chunk the deuces. All kinds of contact out there. And that is a foul whistled beyond the 2-point arc. 2 free throws. Upcoming.
Ahmad Muhammad arguing with the ref that there was a kick on that shot attempt. No, sir. The contest was too aggressive. You got to give space for the shooter to land safely.
Well, the officials do keep a close eye on that because you do have players who are trying to sell a foul, and oftentimes those shooters will extend that leg. But they've done a much better job in the last couple of years of calling those technicals, those flopping technicals on the offensive player. But in that case, that doesn't apply because it was a legitimate foul.
Yes.
6-3. Just over 7 minutes, and Saad wedgied one. Malaysia in the driver's seat at the moment.
I I know I keep mentioning it, Kyle, but on that free throw, Malaysia did not match up properly, and that gave an opportunity to Qatar to have a wide open look off the closeout attack. And a lot of teams, they got to clean that up. They got to match up better.
Long ball from Xian Fu. Off target. Chun Hong with it. Pass is stolen. Abuisa. All by himself. He still missed it. Couldn't knock it down. Xian Fu gets it back. Now Fu makes the move. Filet. Saad. Yes, sir. There you go. So Saad connects top of the key. That two will get Qatar within one. 6-5 Malaysia lead as we head into this media timeout.
So the main thing for me right now with Qatar is to clean it up defensively, figuring it out when they switch. They're not communicating well enough, and Malaysia, who hasn't had the fastest start in this competition so far, they're going to start finding their groove, and Qatar is going to feel the pain then, unless defensively they clean it up.
The long arms of Qatar at length is disruptive in the passing lanes, making it difficult on Malaysia. Looks like, is there a warning issue there? No. Chun Hong moves left, just off the mark. Still a one-point game. Big man with the cross. Saad with the speed, steps through, misses. Jian Yun now. They'll start to operate with Chun Hong.
There's one thing I'm noticing, Kyle. Malaysia is refusing to take those open looks a little bit too much. It's like they're looking every time for that better situation, maybe attacking closeouts. Right now, Qatar's defense is not giving those lanes as much as they would want them to. Make them respect you with the outside shooting, and then you can attack those gaps like madmen. And on the other side, Qatar needs to assert their presence inside, collaborate so that they can get those easy buckets and also draw more fouls. Malaysia only has one foul after 6 minutes. So both teams can do a much better job trying to figure things out and use their strengths, just like that.
Oh, speaking of strength, the two-handed mash, Abasher, bashing the rim.
Because he has that mismatch. He has that advantage in the paint. He just used it right now.
A quick move and an easy flush from the big man.
You see, going and crash on that wall is not the solution so far for Malaysia. On the other side, Qatar has had the advantage early on with the offensive rebounds, and now they're up one.
Oh, that's a nice take. Abuisa. 7-6. Abuisa hands it off. He'll get it back. Just got to the crib. Now he's trying it from deep range. Not the same result as that goes out of bounds. Substitution is made for Qatar. And Saad will step in, looking just like his older brother. I covered his older brother too.
Correct. There you go.
Oh, get that out. Wait a minute, that's a foul. Contact on the way up.
You know what happens in those kind of situations when you get those kicking, those driving kick situations? You'll also have preferential position on the offensive board after that. For Qatar, we got to give props to Mohamed Abasher right now. He's responsible for that lead.
Yeah, the youngest member of the team, coincidentally.
He has 4 points right now.
Yeah. He's got the physical tools and a promising future, because what happens is that your intellect in playing the game only gets better. And he's going to maintain that physique until he gets our age.
Well, when you play inside, you're not relying on your athleticism as much as you could as a wing.
How about Sher?
Well, let me put nuance to that. You do rely on your athleticism to a certain level. The problem is if you only rely on your athleticism, then age becomes a problem for you. But if you got skill set, even when your athleticism goes down with time, you still are an impactful player. Thanks to your skills.
There's several examples of that. Saad looking for a second two, can't hit it, but he sticks with it. Sets up Abasher for another score. They are featuring the big man on this Qatar team, and it's paying off.
He's being huge because even the open look that they just got before that is thanks to him.
Saad is stroking his second two ball. And a 4-point advantage, Xian. Oh! That was foolish.
Are you kidding me?
That was foolish.
Look at the contortion, man.
Xian acting a fool. Scoring with the contact. He was almost horizontal with the ground.
You couldn't fool him with your defense on that one.
10-7. Maybe that ignites Malaysia.
They need some type of a fire. Somebody put a fire because, I mean, let's not forget. You had to give a whole lot of energy to go against New Zealand.
Yeah, that first game.
And you played 3 qualification draw oppositions. So, something for us to not forget as well.
Yeah, this is actually game number 5 for Malaysia. There's Jianju.
There you go.
Pulls them within 1. How much do they have left in the tank? Abuisa falling away, all cloth.
That was beautiful.
Chun Hong, nah, bruh. Saad gets fouled off the ball, 11-9. Still a close game. But you can see that Malaysia looks a little worn.
Yeah.
They look a little tired, hard to blame them. But a win here for Qatar secures their spot in at least the quarterfinals.
Yep. No questions asked.
So whoever wins the group will still be decided, but a quarterfinal berth will be for Qatar. Malaysia have to keep themselves alive see what they can pull out in the next few minutes of this game. 3 minutes and 24 to be exact.
I'll tell you what they need to do. They need to keep feeding that big man down low. He's making good decisions, and he's providing so many options for his team. Even off his simple inside touch, he brings everybody crashing down because they're worried about his finishing around the basket. Then he doesn't force it. He kicks it out. Gives so many good shots to his teammates.
Abuisa will start this possession for Qatar. Saad now in possession of the Wilson. Quick step to the left. Runs into trouble in the baseline. That one knocked out of bounds, I believe, off of Malaysia. And that'll leave 6 seconds to work with for Saad and Team Qatar. Trying to add to this 2-point advantage. Abuisa, no hesitation. That's spit out by the rim. Jiajian, I like this kid's game. He's tough. Long range shot, missed it. He'll let it go again. That one ricochets off the iron. Abasher tracks it down. Abuisa. Oh, he stepped on the sideline.
Surely did.
So the coaches are being warned
for Qatar.
For Team Qatar.
Correct. And the funny thing is, once he got the warning, I saw him making that stink face, kind of like, upset with himself. I'm ready to shoot, guys, even though couldn't catch it.
That one thrown away.
I didn't post the video, man. I just thought about it. I didn't post it because I'm kind of messed up with the time difference. I don't want to post it at 2 in the morning. No one's gonna see.
That's right. We got time though. Plus, I gotta do my shot attempt too.
You're right. You're right.
Abasher. Running out of time. Lets it go. No. Chun Hong steps back, takes him to the deep end, no good. Xian Fu also no good, close range. 2:23 left. Abrisa, that was a brick. Chun, behind the back, pretty dish.
He had two options. He had the right, the left. He picked the one that could give him the spectacular highlight.
There's Chun.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, spinning like a ceiling fan. That man need to cool off. 11-10. Abasher
Gets denied.
Great defense on the inside. Great defense in a one-point contest. Jia Jun. Oh, you gonna learn today. Spun on him like a tornado.
He's willing his team to victory potentially, Kyle.
Xian Fu was trying to sell a foul there. I think that was clean. All ball.
Yanju giving his all.
Love his game. And they are exhausted. Team Malaysia just digging as deep as they can dig. But they've watched Jia Jun do stuff like that.
I like that one.
This kid is special.
Like, he didn't even have enough energy to lift his arm to dab up Chun Fu during the timeout. Like, look at him recovering. Good job, kid, though. You're giving us a nice game.
He's worthy of a rest. 1:25 left in this contest. Fu misses bad on the two. Saad nearly threw it away. Instead, Abasher is able to corral it. And Qatar now lead by 1. Just over a minute to play. Chun Hong crossing left to right. Chun Hong step back, lets the two go. 13-12. Malaysia. Saad answers right back. Now it's Fu trying to spin free to the baseline. Fu, no. Abasher snags the rebound. Saad kicks it over. Two way out there.
Huge bucket, Kyle.
That was out there like Sasquatch. 15-13, Fu.
Fu just ain't got the legs to shoot it. He just ain't got it. And Qatar might just punch its ticket to the next round. If they score a bucket right here, it might be it, Kyle. It might be it.
Well, Mohammed showing that range, and he's going to get another look. Well, he passes it up. Apuisa back to Mohammed. Mohammed misses. Only a 2-point game. Oh, man. Jia Jun and Chun Hong were not on the same page, and they throw the possession away. 17.4 remain in this game. Malaysia trailing by 2. They want a timeout. Obviously, possession is in Qatar's favor, but there are about 5 seconds to separate the shot clock and the game clock.
So we got to talk about this, Kyle. The main thing is this. 17 seconds. If you want to force Qatar to take free throws and hope that they miss, you're putting yourself up for automatic failure, because now it's like too much time is going to be burnt on the clock, and then you're at their mercy. So you want to keep some kind of control. The control you have here is getting a stop. But then, if you do get that stop, you're only going to have about 3.5, 4 seconds to get behind that 2-point line and throw up a prayer. So, you know it. If they foul, this game is over. Even though there won't be free throws, it's over. It's over.
That's going to seal it.
Great job. It's over.
Yeah, and it's certainly, that's, well, the whistle came before the horn. The whistle came before the horn.
But it's over. It's 0.5 seconds left. Wow. You know who we need to give this win to? It's a dynamic duo. Saad with the long-range daggers. Even though Mohammed also put up the biggest shot of the game.
It was Abasher.
But Abasher,
Saad.
right.
That was the 1-2 combo for Team Qatar. and they'll put 0.8 up on the clock. That will be inconsequential, will not matter, as Qatar are going to skate with a 1-point win over Malaysia, and that is going to effectively end Malaysia's run here in Singapore. Qatar will be going to the quarterfinals, as will New Zealand. And that is that. But a tip of the cap to Malaysia, who come from the qualifying draw into the main draw today. Had a great opportunity to win against New Zealand and lost that one in overtime. Played a tough one here against Qatar, and this one only ends up being decided by, well, it looks like it's going to be 1 point, but wait a second.
No, they're going to have two free throws because
two free throws. The foul
was right before the buzzer. You understand what I'm saying?
I know.
You got to be precise because
they had 0.8 seconds to begin with. If you commit 2 fouls in 0.8 seconds, that's the fastest fouls. And
if you're Saad, just make that one and it's over. He misses, but it's still over.
So now it's officially official. Malaysia is officially headed home from Singapore. Qatar is moving on. It's going to come down between them and New Zealand on who gets the top spot out of the group, but both will be moving to the quarterfinals. They do it with a win by the slimmest of margins, 16-15. But congratulations to Malaysia for a well-played tournament. Well-played tournament here in 2024. I'd be on the lookout for them in the next edition. A couple of